in full effect after 832. Y'all already know how Jimmy J Smooth do. So I wanted to do this video because I notice every time black people get discriminated against at certain jobs, all of a sudden it's a boycott, which is not a bad thing. I'm not tripping on boycotting people who treat us unfairly. And things should happen, and companies should happen when they treat us unfairly. Let's not get it twisted, but let's keep it 1,010. A lot of these people talking about a boycott because they're using black businesses as a backup plan and not a first plan. Black people need to start doing black businesses first and use other businesses as a backup plan. Now, granted, we have the Walmarts of the world, we have the Targets of the world, we have the Exxons of the world, and gas stations is up there with oxygen, and to a certain degree you ain't got no choice but to deal with them, whether you want to deal with them or not. In that case, I can understand you going to Walmart, even though Walmart and Target has a history of discriminating against black people too. You're almost in a position where you damn if you do and you damn if you don't. However, we need to take those companies and be like, hey, don't get any more shit than you got to get out of those stores. That's all I'm saying with that. Because you're in a system of white supremacy, as our brother Tariq Rashid and many others would say. So you ain't got much of a choice but to go in there and do what you shop over there. But what you can do is stuff that you have control over, whether it's restaurants, coffee lounges, certain shopping centers and stuff like that. Things that you have control over. Black businesses you can go to first. Go to those businesses first. We need to start treating our businesses as a backup plan. It's just all too often, when other groups discriminate against us and have racial prejudice against us, then all of a sudden, let's boycott. But you done treated our black businesses as a backup plan. Again, I'm not bucking my eyes saying that we should not boycott Starbucks. We should boycott the shit out of them, or simply just don't fuck with them. You get enough people saying, hell no, we won't go, we ain't taking no shit no more, then charge them to the game. And it's still an NFL boycott over here. I mean, if you're gonna try to slip in don't take a knee clause in these contracts, I'm not fucking with you, NFL. Let's just, don't try to force nobody against anybody's constitutional rights. You don't have a right to tell me what I need to do. Stand up, stand for the flag. That's not your constitutional. That's not a constitutional right you can tell me. My thing is, if I want to stand for the flag, I should have that option. The thing is, they say, please stand for the flag, not you must stand for the flag. There's a difference between you saying you must stand for the flag and please stand for the flag. Please is optional. Please is optional, motherfucker. But anyway, back to my point, man. We gotta stop treating our businesses, black businesses, as a backup plan. Asian people don't treat their businesses as a backup plan. Hispanic people don't treat their businesses as a backup plan. No other group treat their businesses as a backup plan but black people. And we just gotta say what it is. We treat our shits like a backup plan. When a white man kicks us out the store, have the police arrest us and shit like that, now we want to treat these businesses like we should. Now we want to holler about black businesses, but you wasn't fucking with us. You wasn't fucking with black businesses. But I'm just throwing that out there, man. It is what it is, man. Stop going to these racist ass companies, man. Like I say, the companies I mentioned earlier, to a certain degree, depending on where you at, you ain't got much of a choice, because there's not a black business directory that's going to keep us afloat to the point to where we can go to these businesses first. But you don't have to overspend over there. What I'm saying as well. And if you know some places you can shop black, you know what I'm saying, then do that. Do that first. I know it can be a little pricey doing business with black people, but you got to understand, how the system works. So it is what it is. Once again, this your boy Live and Direct in full effect after 832. Y'all already know how I do.